Hey guys, Holly here. I sourced this pair of IKEA Edland bedside tables from Facebook Marketplace for my client. She's chosen a beautiful bright colour to transform them to go into her son's bedroom. So let's get started. The first thing I did was sand all over the top halves of the bedsides with 180 grit sandpaper on my detail sander. I then used a fine grit sanding sponge for the curved legs. I removed the handles from the doors and all the hinges and then set them aside to clean up later.
Okay, sit down. Sit. Come away. Okay, guys, I'm gonna use a solution of sugar soap to clean these bedsides. Okay, so I'm gonna let these dry off completely, and then I'll have a go at them with some wood filler. I've got this plastic wood here. I'm just going to use it to tidy up a few of the dinks and dents on the bedsides.
Once the filler was dry, I went back over it with my fine sanding sponge just to sand off all of the excess and create a really smooth surface.
Okay guys, we're going to use an Annie Sloan chalk paint in the colour Greek Blue. This was actually the client's choice, but it's also a colour that I've been really keen to try out, so I'm excited to see how it looks.
I just put some frog tape around the edges on the back to make sure they stay really neat and sharp.
Disaster! What has happened to this poor paint can? There's some handy duct tape.
I'd love to hear about your worst paint-related disaster in the comments below. So once it was all fully mixed and my little paint river was stemmed, it was time for the first coat. I ended up doing about 4 coats using a spray bottle to dilute throughout application.
You want to try?
I just used a cream cleaner and some warm water to scrub the handles and the hinges. This is Friendshic's clear furniture wax. I applied it liberally with a round brush and then wiped off the excess with a lint-free cloth. All that was left to do was reattach all of the hardware and put the doors back on. Inside these bedsides, there are holes on both sides for the door hinges. I've attached them on opposite sides so that the handles face inwards on either side of the bed. And this is the finished result. This was a simple cleanup and colour change with a big impact. I think they look so much more upmarket. It was a beautiful colour choice by the client, and we achieved a really nice chalky finish. Time to deliver them. Thanks so much for watching, and please hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you next time.